Hi, Lon. It's Aussie Villain, the Welders manager. No, I haven't been sacked yet. Now listen, I'm calling to see if we can extend the loan deal of William McQuaid. Look, we are going to be in the league next season because we only need 1 point to avoid relegation. Only till January. Alright, that's fine. I'll call you again in December to extend it again. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 4, Episode 9 here at H&W Welders on The Impossible Dream. And today we are playing Cliftonville in the league and then a Irish Cup semi-final against Glentoran. We're off to Windsor Park. And well, it's a game that if we win, obviously we'll be in the final and playing off for a place in Europe, which would be absolutely superb. But the big news since last episode is that McQuaid will be staying with us, well, half of next season anyway. We've got him till January 1st. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention when I asked to extend it. But it's excellent news. We can see here until the new year, basically. We're in March now, April now. So he'll be here for the first half of next season. We'll try and just extend it again after that. But yeah, that's good news, because obviously he's a good player. He came through our academy, and I feel like we deserve to have him. I'm hoping that eventually he will come around and just want to come back to us and stay. You can see I am favoured personnel. He doesn't have any particular affinity with the club as of yet, but hopefully that will come with time. But anyway, that's where we're at there. Now, we are in a situation where, obviously, we left off where we're relatively safe from relegation, but not quite there yet. There are 2 games to catch you up on, so let's have a look at that and see how we're getting on. It is, the first one I should say is against Glentoran. Obviously, this is post-split in the league. We fell behind just before half-time, but drew level before the break thanks to a Lucas special. And we sealed a valuable 3 points when Gowan played in Lucas for his second. So I tell a lie, this was actually the last game before the split, but either way, we managed to get the win. It was a win that we deserved. Lucas absolutely on fire, Gowan as well. And on a day when we will be voting for Viewers Player of the Year, I can tell you those 2 have been nominated and, well, gloves off. I don't know who's going to win because they have both been absolutely brilliant for us this season. So that left us into the split now and needing 1 point to seal our safety. And what a chance we had here because we were playing bottom of the league Institute. We fell behind early and then fell to defeat with a second goal conceded before half-time. So there we go, they're not bottom of the league anymore, and we still need a point to avoid relegation. We were unlucky in this one, to be honest. You can see from XG, we were the better team. We had the better chances. They took theirs, though, and we didn't take ours. And, yeah, we fell to an annoying defeat. But we are playing Cliftonville today first up. If you have a look here, scroll down to our terrible form. Yeah, we play Cliftonville away, and then we go to Windsor Park to face Glentoran. Quick look at the league table. As I said, we need a point. We're safe. Look, I mean, you look at goal difference, we are very... I mean, how bad are they that their goal difference is that much worse than us? Because we have been shocking at times this season. But yeah, so we're going to be safe. It's just a matter of sealing it today, hopefully. Or Institute could drop a point as well, but we want to do it on the field ourselves by winning. And then it's this semi-final, and this, of course, is our season. But let's go and have a look and see what we're doing against Cliftonville in the league. And we can see here that Dungannon is playing Glenavon, so we won't actually know what Institute does while we're playing. But this is what we're up against here. You can see a 4-4-1-1 formation from Cliftonville. And the team that we're sending out, we're going to try this formation, and it's very much a second-string team as well. Obviously, at this point, we are favouring the Cup 100%. Popple goes in goal just to keep some match fitness up for him. It's Boyle, it's Sona, Suanen, and McCreary as the back four. Cutbush, Starbuck, and Thompson Summers as Mazzellas. Tipton as a number 10, with Cardbow up top next to Byrne. Byrne is probably our second best striker now after... what's-his-face, Lucas. So we'll give him a game up there, see how he goes. We've got youngster Sheedy on the bench as well. I wouldn't mind giving him a run up top there as well. All right, so we can see the lineups there. Any names you recognise? I don't think so. And we're the huge underdogs that we're capable of. All right, I mean, Cliftonville, I think, from what I understand, I thought Cliftonville were quite a good side. Now, I could be getting them mixed up, obviously, and I probably am. But I thought they were quite good not that long ago. But yeah, we'll just kind of see how we get on here. It is, as I said, it's second string, so we're essentially safe. We're just looking to to build for next season now. And I know like a lot of you guys in the comments and on the Discord as well have been sort of saying that, obviously we do need to sign more current ability, and that is the plan from here on out until we become professional. There's a decent cross. I thought it might just be drifting in that top corner over here, but no such luck. And I know I say it a lot, and the results really don't back it up, but I don't actually think that we are that bad of a side. I think there's a lot of games where XG is in our favour, and obviously that's not everything, and it means nothing if you're not winning games. Here we go with Tipton. Can he thread a ball? Can he go himself? Tipton straight to the goalkeeper. But I do think there are positive signs that are there, and I don't think we're that far away. I think if we can sign maybe one or two the right players, then I do think we're a very, very decent side. Now, are we going to win the league? No, we're not. Burn. Oh, there's a finish for you. Look at that. Reece Burn, a third of the season for him. I said he was one of our better strikers, and he showed it there. A third-minute goal, and, well, let's hope we can go on with that now. Yeah, I do think there is quite a good side in here. It's just partly my fault for not quite finding the right way to get the best out of everybody, and I think partly just some of the players aren't quite good enough, and we don't quite have the squad depth. And again, that's down to me, and that's down to me signing potential rather than current ability, which I've now learnt that I need to do. So, yeah, I think we're not too bad of a team, and I did have quite high hopes coming into this season. I thought we were going to do quite well. That obviously hasn't panned out. But yeah, I do think there's signs there. Boyle with the ball forward. Can we get that needed to be a flick on more back in towards the penalty spot, didn't it? It's becoming a bit of a long old highlight. Can we win that? Over the top. Sonar's there. Back to Popple. I do love the name Popple. It's a very fun one to say. Here we go. We're playing a little bit of rugby. There it is for Cargboat. Cargboat, he can't quite find a finish. And are we going to get a corner out of it? No, we're not. Is the highlight going to continue? No, it's not. Let's try a demand more. Thompson Summers is looking nervous in there. He's one of the guys that it's difficult to know exactly what to make of him. He hasn't really developed, but there's so many 8s and 9s in there that he's, I think at this level, that's over the bar, a very well-rounded player. It just needs, if he could just get those 8s and 9s, up to 10s, he would look a lot better, I think. What do we want to say? Let's try praising them. Can we get another goal before the break? Popple gets it for, look at the space Tipton has there. Can he thread a pass through? Oh, Byrne was making a decent run. That's not into a great position. He pulls it back. Cargboat, no, it's not. It's Starbuck. And I'm thinking of a coffee pun. I can't come up with one. He puts it over the bar. But, that was quite good, wasn't it? Do we say we're pleased with that? I think we do. There's a few players that we might like to see a little bit more from, so we'll ask them to be a little bit better for us if they can. Starbuck is playing a little bit out of position. He can play as a central midfielder. Where are we here? Joe Starbuck. He can play, but he hasn't really got the attributes. He hasn't really got the attributes for anything, to be honest, but that's fine. We're just sort of asking him to fill in that role for us so we can keep the first team as fresh for the cup game. Can Byrne get to that? No, he can't. And I'll tell you what, on a booking, I don't think you want to be doing that, mate. Can Byrne, he does pick up that pass. You've got Summers making a run through the middle. Goes back to Sonar. Sonar gets it forward. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. Sonar's a strange one, isn't he? He's really gone off the boil. He started like a house on fire. He's really gone off the boil. There's a great pass. Speaking of boil, it's Byrne. Can he pull it back for Cargbo? He goes himself. He hits the post, I think, does he? I'm not sure if it hit the post and came back or if it was straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Either way, it didn't go in the back of the net. Can we get some pressure on them here, please? Sonar's there. He gets over the bar. Probably did just about enough. And we go again from the goal kick. Again, it's chipped forward to Tipton. He has the whole middle of the park to himself. Can he slip a pass in this time? There it is for Cargbo. Can Cargbo find a finish? Yes, he can. It's an 8th of the year for Hamza Cargbo. It's 2-0, and that should be us safe. We only needed a point, and surely we're not going to concede 3 goals from here. Tipton has so much space. Popple's got... it's not the easiest pass, but you'd imagine as a professional footballer, or semi-professional footballer even, as the case may be. I'm not quite sure. It looks like he was doing his little toe touches going the wrong way there. You'd imagine they should be able to make that pass 99 times out of 100. And we've got another highlight starting with Suonen. Cutbush has it. Goes wide for McCreary. I thought it was a horribly misplaced pass to Starbuck then. Cargbo, can he pull it back? He keeps it in. He does get a nice little cross in. And forwards, the keeper's missed it. Byrne has a second. And well, that is now that. Cliftonville, they're going down. And you'd have to say, on the basis of this performance, deservedly so. Now, of course, we might be able to go and have a little raid of Cliftonville. Because they have been a Premiership side, well, certainly since the save started. What is the goalkeeper doing? He's come a mile and just waved at it. He was doing his toe touches for the last goal. This time he's practicing his Superman impression. All right, are we going to chip it? Look at Tipton. He does have so much space there. It's untrue, and they've done nothing to try and stop that. Tipton, it opens up in front of him. Is he going to go himself? You might as well, mate. Oh, he's hit the post. Cargbo's there. He's onside, and that's going to be 4-0. Cargbo's here on a hat-trick. I was going to say we might take him off. Even if he is on a hat-trick, we might take him off anyway. And just keep him fresh for the cup final. He will have a role to play. Cup final. Getting ahead of myself. Cup semi-final. Good effort from Tipton, wasn't it? His contract he might be from Glentoran, I think. His contract is up at the end of the season. I am going to have a look at signing him. The problem that we're going to run into is wages, I think. But we'll see what happens. Ball towards the back post. Popple, I mean, I'm not quite sure you needed to punch that, mate, but that's fine. Boyle. Boyle, of course, is cup tied in the Irish Cup, which is why he's playing this one. Moran, of course, is also cup tied. There's the ball over the top. Sheedy's onto it. The youngster, is he going to get himself a goal? No, just didn't quite put his foot down when he needed to. Ball over the top. That's going to be easy for Popple. They look a horrible side. I mean, we're a bad side, and they're making us look like Barcelona, who are also a bad side, ironically enough. But you know what I mean. Tipton again has the whole middle of the park. Another ball for Sheedy, and Sheedy stuck it in. Well done to the youngster. 16 years old, let's not forget. It's going to be a first league goal for him. It's 5-0. And, well, if we can keep this going into next season, then we'll be very, very happy. Now, of course, this is a different formation to what we have been playing with the wingers. Last time I tried this from the start, we looked an absolute shambles. I think it was against Cliftonville, actually, and it was 4-4, if I remember correctly. This time, though, we've absolutely destroyed them playing like this. Now, XG says we've been a little bit fortunate, perhaps, but that is absolutely stunning. 5-0, where has that come from? And we are officially safe as well. But that was very... Now, we've got to say don't get complacent, because we've got a very big game coming up next. So, Wolf Welders, we have secured our survival. That's brilliant. It was a stunning performance from us. Cargbo set for goal bonus. Byrne set for an increase. That's all fine. Cargbo leads the way. 100% headers won. He is just an absolute monster. Yeah, really, really happy with that. And where was that performance, you know, the whole season? Now, did we win this through to the final? All right. Now, I've actually been taking this very, very seriously. If we can have a look at this team we pulled out. Now, the reason I've been taking this so seriously is if we go and have a look at the rules, semi-final, so the final. This means that we have guaranteed ourselves at least 23 grand now, potentially 34, 35 grand. That's not bad for the reserves. That's going to put us just about up or out of the red. So I've been taking that seriously, and I'm glad I have, because it looks like it might be about to pay off for us big, big time. Anyway, guys, wait right there. We are coming back. We're off to Windsor Park. It's the Cup semi-final against Glentoran. We're 2 games from Europe. Okay, welcome back. It is now time to vote on your Viewers Player of the Year. Next episode will be the final one of the season, which means the end of season awards. It just depends whether we're going to be having a cup final or a somewhat anticlimactic final league game of the season. But thank you everybody who did nominate your best or favourite players this season. We have 3 nominees that were nominated, and they are in alphabetical order. First is Pierce Gowan, the right winger. First season at the club. He's got to be a nailed-on signing of the year, although there's been a few good ones actually. 10 goals he's got this season, 3 assists, and an average match rating of 7.11. Second up is central defender Will Hall. He has 2 goals this season, 1 assist, and an average match rating of 6.95. Of course, goals and assists isn't maybe the best way to judge these players, or him anyway, defender. And the third nominee is Tralucas. What a signing he has been as well. 14 goals, 4 assists, and an average match rating of 7.46. Now, the way this will work, there'll be a link down in the description that will take you through to a straw poll. Vote for your favourite player or who you think has been our best player this season, and we will announce the winner at next episode's End of Season Awards. If you want to go on over to the Discord, I will also post sort of the stats page for these 3 players so you can have a bit of a better, deeper look at to exactly what they've done this year, and we'll hope that may or may not be of use to you either. But yeah. Vote for your favourite player here, and we will announce the winner next episode. All right, let's get to a cup final. These semi-finals here, and I mean, you've got to say, Glentoran is the best team left in the competition. There's no doubt about that. Dungannon and Glenavon are down the bottom of the table where we are. So let's have a look here. Well, actually a good chance to see. You can see Glenavon is below us. Dungannon 10 points above us, but still just 1 place above us. It's a huge opportunity for us. It really, really is. Last time we played Glentoran, it was a 1-1 draw, so hopefully we'll be able to manage to at least do that again. These are the heroes. It's Popple in goal. Story has to play left back. Not ideal, but he's there nonetheless. It's Denham, Hall, and Simpson as the rest of the back 4. Own goal Gallagher with McQuaid and Lillis in midfield. Gowan and Davidson down the wings. Lucas gets to start up top. Cargbo is obviously on the bench. This is huge. Alright, so we can see the lineups. This Waru is the guy that always scores against us, so we'll have to keep a close eye on him. But otherwise, no one expects us. I mean, I think we've got to go with that again, don't we? No gesture. There's no pressure on you here, boys. Just get out there and play like you did against Cliftonville and put 5 past them. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright. Oh, it's a big game. We're on TV as well. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the biggest game we've had, isn't it? I mean, there were some big games in the promotion season. But I think the Northern Irish Cup semi-final was probably bigger than the County Antrim Shield final, to be honest. And of course, European football, that is the big thing that dangles ahead of us here, isn't it? If we win this competition, we get ourselves into Europe a little bit through the back door, but as long as we get there, I don't really care how it is. We've lasted 15 minutes here. Oh, come on, boys. This is huge. All right, we've got a goal kick. Popple gets it forward. Unfortunately, there's not quite the space there was there last game. I was very, very tempted to play with the same formation for this one, but different team. Them playing with Popple's got that. Them playing with wingbacks as well. I thought maybe wingers and fullbacks, we might be able to get an overload in wide areas. There's a ball looking for Lucas. He's knocked it down for Gowan, and McQuaid takes over. It's not the best, is it? It's not the best. Come on, Lillis. Can he win that back for us? Oh, Hall. I can't even talk. I'm so nervous. Come on, McQuaid. It's a long old highlight, isn't it? Ball forward. We should get to that. We do. Denham knocks it down to McQuaid. Can he pick out Lucas? Lucas is making his run. He's gone there for Lillis. Can Lillis do something? Lillis, come on, man. Back in for McQuaid. McQuaid, it's a great ball for Davidson, and Davidson sticks it away, and we've taken a lead. We're 1-0 up in the 21st minute. A 5th of the season for Dylan Davidson. It was a wonderful ball through from McQuaid, I think it was. I was too excited. I don't remember who made the pass. Was it Lillis? No, he played it back across to McQuaid, didn't he? Anyway, it was wonderful. It was a thing of beauty. McQuaid, first time. It's just wonderfully executed. Davidson with the finish. Only his 5th of the season. And, well, that looked a little bit like some football as well. This is excellent stuff. All right, now if we can just defend, which we know we can't, but if we could be going to a cup final here. We've got defending to do now. Story is the massive weak spot in the team as well. Oh, Popple does just enough. Lillis, can he win it back for us? He can't. Davidson doing well. He's left his man there, though. Oh, it's off the post. Is it going to be our day? McQuaid completes the clearance. Get him on the break, boys. Go on. Go on, go on. Come on. What's he got? He gets past it. Picked up by Lillis. Here we go. Can Lillis find Lucas? He goes himself. That's a little bit ambitious, shall we say. Let's give him some praise, though. We're doing really, really well. Against a team, let's not forget, that are sitting up there. I think they're 3rd in the league, aren't they? You're going to get into Europe anyway, Glentoran. Let us have some fun in Europe. Can we get to half-time? Oh, we can. We are 1-0 up at the break. And XG suggests that we deserve it as well. Now, do we say we're happy? Do we say don't get complacent? Or do I say, given the match ratings for a lot of the team, that we're not happy? Or do we say you're capable of better? I'm going to be harsh and say I'm not happy, even though I am, to be honest, quite delighted. We'll give them some fist pumping. We have faith. That motivates them up again. Hopefully, we've wound them up. We'll send them out there and they'll run around like wonderfully beautiful, coordinated headless chickens. Story with a throw. Davidson, can he get a cross in? There it is. Lucas is there. Oh, penalty. Penalty. It is a penalty. Lucas is bundled over. Is it McQuaid stepping forward? It is. Come on, McQuaid. Come on, mate. 2-0. Oh, this would be huge. Come on. Oh. Is that a momentum shift that we did not need? McQuaid to take a corner. It's Davidson. It's headed away. Oh, if they were to go and score straight from that, that would be devastating, but they don't, so that's fine. It's difficult. It's difficult to not be devastated by that, isn't it? Let's give them some more praise. Everybody seems to be okay. We've got a set piece to defend here, though. Ball in. It's off the bar again. Oh. We probably shouldn't be attacking anymore. Is it going to be our day, or are they just taunting us and they're going to break our hearts late on here? We'll try a demand more shout next. Lillis has won that. Davidson picks it up. For Story, just get rid of it, mate. We don't want you with the ball. You're just there to try and block a hole for us. Lillis, can he get a foot in? He can't. Oh, we're relying on Story to defend again. No! Oh, and it's 1-1. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. And I'm wondering, Lucas is only playing a 6.6. We just didn't pick him up, and it's McQuaid again. I'm wondering, with Lucas only playing a 6.6, if we maybe want to make a change there. They're coming late, aren't they? They're gonna nick this from us. Oh, here it comes. 83rd minute. Come on, Popple. Make a save for us, mate. It's going right in this top corner, isn't it? No, it goes over. Okay. It's still there for us. It's still there for us. Let's give them some more encouragement. Here we go. McQuaid. Can we get to the... Oh, I hit the stanchion. I thought it was going in. No idea whose header it was. And they've changed their formation. We need to change our marking. Now, while we're here, do we make a change ourselves? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Is there... No, I don't want to change anything. It's going really well, isn't it? Go and... Trey Lucas isn't having a great game. Is it going to extra time? It looks as though it might be. We've got 20 seconds of stoppage time to play. Popple launches it. Lucas can't quite win it. No, he's not going to pick it up. Ball comes forward again. Don't break our hearts. Not this late. Not like this. Hall does well. It goes behind for a corner. Oh. And we're going to extra time. Or are we going to a replay? No, we are going to extra time. I think now we say keep it up, don't we? We've got to try and build a bit of confidence here. I'm wondering now about this. Looking at it, both our wingers are tied. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll bring Cargbo on. Summers can come on and play in that role. And that all looks relatively fine, doesn't it? We'll go back to attacking them. And we don't want a high line, though. And we also want to force them out wide, I think. Do we? Maybe we don't. Let's just keep it in the middle. Okay. Oh, I'm sick with nerves. Absolutely sick with nerves. We don't need you guys marking anybody, I don't think. No, they've gone back to wing-back, so we do. Alright, so that's what we're doing. It's extra time. Oh, how I wish McQuaid had scored that penalty. Let's give them some encouragement, and let's see what happens. Thompson-Summers gets the header clear. Cargbo picks it up. Can he hold it up for us? It's Simpson. It's McQuaid. It's Thompson-Summers. Lucas is making a run through the middle. Can Thompson-Summers pick out a pass? He goes himself, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Hall is looking tired. We could bring Sonar on, but I think we just keep faith that this is going to penalties, isn't it? It's second half in extra time. One thing I do just want to have a quick look at here is, how do I get into my... I can't. Is that what it's telling me? I just want to have a quick look at my penalty takers, please. Do we have any good penalty takers, and are any of them on the bench? Davidson, we don't have any good penalty takers, basically, is what that's telling me, isn't it? All right, well, never mind then. That's probably why we missed a penalty in normal time, isn't it? Come on. Is there a goal in this for us? Oh, it's a highlights. Thompson-Summers is there. Can he get a block in? No. Own goal Gallagher. Crossfield pass. Story. Oh, we're relying on Story to defend again. That's over the bar. All right, we've got a little bit of time to play here. We're going to... I don't think we want to go to penalties, do we? That is not really something that's going to help us. So let's just go counter press. Let's just go... I don't want to get done over the top. That would hurt my feelings. But let's just go and try and close them down and see what we can do. It's going to penalties. Boys, I don't expect you to win the shootout. I'd like you to win the shootout if you could. Good luck out there. Relax, pick your spot. Don't change your mind. This is your chance to be heroes. Make sure you have no regrets. Oh, this is potentially European football on the line here. Popple versus Gorman. Come on, Pops. Can we get a save to start us off? No, we cannot. Well, no matter what happens here, we've done well, haven't we? It's that penalty miss in normal time. Come on, Lucas. Come on, mate. Lucas sticks it away. All right. That's a good start. McCausland comes in now to face Popple. Come on, Popple. Make a save for us, mate. Make a save. Popple goes the wrong way. Went very early as well, didn't he? Thompson-Summers now. What can he do? Interesting, McQuaid has not come up first, isn't it? Thompson-Summers sticks his penalty away. Bergermania is going to face Popper. Come on, Popper. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, he's made a save. He's made a save. Popple denies him. And it's Cargbo now with a chance to give us an advantage. Come on. Oh, Cargbo. And it's still tied. Warrow comes up. He always scores against us. Have a miss, son. He doesn't. And it's James Simpson. And still, we don't see McQuaid again. Come on, Simpson. Oh, that's a good penalty. Keeper went the right way as well. It's McCruden and it's sudden death. McCruden versus Popple. Would love a save here, Popple. Come on, mate. Oh, we can't quite get there. And we have to score. Is it McQuaid? Who's stepping up? It's Denham. Oliver Denham. I didn't take McQuaid off, did I? Why did he take that penalty in normal time if he's not in our top 5 anyway? Come on, Ollie. Come on, mate. Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh, just about got there. White to face Popple now. We should win because we made a save and they just missed. Oh, just stand there, Pops. Just stand there. And we have to score again. Again, it's sudden death. And again, it's not McQuaid. I must have subbed him off, did I? No, I don't think I did. Anyway, it's Story. The man we don't want in the team. He's only there because everybody else is cup-tied. Story. Oh, he's got... Oh, it's gone via the keeper. Kopak now. Penalty number 7 to face Popple. Popple goes the wrong way. And again, we have to... I really wish we weren't taking the second penalty. It's heart attack stuff every time. And McQuaid steps forward again. Surely he's not going to miss 2 penalties. Come on, Willie. Come on, mate. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, so McQuaid is banned from taking any penalties. Oh, he could have got us through in normal time, and then he finished the job. Oh, it's Agent McQuaid. Good effort, boys. So Harlan and Wolf Welders penalised on penalties. We have fallen at the semi-final stage. McQuaid will step up again. Mate, I'll tell you what, you will not. No, you will not. Not for this club. We're going to retire you from penalties, I think. We've got 17 grand in the bank. That obviously helps the finances, but it could have been so much more. It could have been so much better. But there will be no European football for us again next season. That is heartbreaking. And yeah, well, there we go. That will do it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. We did our best, didn't we? That's so annoying. So annoying. Anyway, guys, we'll be back next time. We'll finish up the season at home to Carrick Rangers. Hopefully, we'll go and, get a win there. It's going to be Dungannon Swifts to face Glentoran in the final. And, yeah. Oh, I'm really disappointed with that. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Take care. Don't forget to go vote for your Player of the Year as well.